Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on penguin.gg. Today we're going to be doing a guide on how to get the maximum things out of killing. So let's go. First of all, what you want to do is you want to try and craft yourself a Slayer blade. So since I have so many enchants, let me just switch my GUI scale down, and you want to try and get yourself a Slayer blade. So to craft this, you need to get yourself tier 1 masteries of every single tier 1 spawner. Then you're going to go into crafting, and if you don't know how to craft it, view recipes, all recipes, and then click on the Slayer blade. So you need a netherite sword in the middle, surrounded by 8 64 heads, which is 8 in each slot, like this. And then that will give you the Slayer blade. So on this Slayer blade, you want to go... Oh, my game's lagging, give me a sec. You want to go into the enchant shop and you want to buy yourself up to sharpness 5 if possible, unbreaking 3 if possible. You don't really need that. You don't really need that. Don't really need that. And since I've got it, don't really need that. I've just bought it for the sake of buying it, and then knock back is you don't need it. But with the looting, you can get it to 3 already, or you can work your way up. So usually, you can buy your 3. And then the first 3 levels of this Slayer blade won't count, since you've already unlocked those 3. Then it'll go on to the 4th one. So as you can see, I've got looting level 12 and 905,000 kills on my Slayer blade. If the enchants you want is... I really should have just had another mouse so I can point to them. Is multi-kill 6, that's in the red column. You want to try and get yourself Soul Hunter 6, Experiment 6, some sort of preservation, so that whilst you're killing, you can kill for longer. And that's about it. Oh, and Dual Strike 4, so that you can one-tap the mobs. I mean, you can already one-tap them, but it just helps in the long run. So those are the enchants you want to get on the sword. And if you have any sword skins, let me just switch my GUI up again, so that you guys can see. But on /skins, if you can get some skin abilities such as these, I have 2 of these. So I have the Extreme Pet Finder ability, which I use all the time, Precise Slice, which isn't that good, but you only use this one if you really need pet eggs. You can click on here, and then these are these sword abilities. The Soul Summoner one is one of the best ones, but it's one of the hardest skins to get. But if you can get any of these skins, equipped it, and to activate it, what you do is shift, then you right click, and that'll activate it. Let me just fix all. From here, once you've got the sword you want with multi-kill, that would help a lot. When you go with the armor you want to try to get yourself some experienced armor. So with the experienced armor, it increases the XP you get, or you can get yourself some ancient armor, which we haven't got, but it basically increases the sky coin amount given. Or you can get yourself some champ armor. So with champ armor, it has a chance to double the drops you get from it. So, for example, on here it's 0.1% chance, but the better you get it, the more chances you have. So that's the sword, and that's the armor. Next, moving on to pets. So, if you do /pets, I have a bunch of own pets. Actually, I can get myself a better pet, so I can get myself a looting 3 now. But this season, or what I've been doing for the last few seasons, I don't re-roll anything. I max them out first. So, for example, cat pet, cow pet, Glow Squid, Iron Golem are all maxed out. This is because I can get this to max as well. Can I? No, I can't. This is because it gives, once you've maxed out the pet, you can no longer re-roll the pet. So, for example, since I've maxed out Glow Squid, what have I maxed out? I've maxed out Glow Squid, Cat, Cow, and Iron Golem. So if I ever got them again, I'd re-roll them. For example, Cow there. There's the Glow Squid there, but I don't have any others. So I'd wait until I get one of them and re-roll it, and then just keep maxing them out. So, but moving on to the pets you want, you can get yourself the Iron Golem pet if you don't already have the Island buff. But I'd swap this out for a Silverfish pet when I get one, but currently I haven't. So you want to get yourself this, or a Silverfish pet, a looting pet, so it has a chance to double mob loot, and a zombie pet, so it increases the XP multiplier, which then you can spend the XP on books to try and get the enchants you want. So moving on to that, moving on to the next thing. Now is on to the killing. The current best spawners are the husk spawners, as they give the most money, and tier 7 spawners come out in 18 days and 20 hours. When you unlock these, it will be Vexes. On tier 5, which is earlier game, it's Withers, but currently it's Husks. So once they spawn in, you're going to come down here, and you're just going to go onto /SB and make sure it says auto sell enable no. This is so that, so for example, if I switch it on, you can see that it automatically sells them, whereas if I switch it off, it condenses them, which I'll show you in a minute. But it condenses them since I've done /toggle condense. So that's off now, so it'll just go into my inventory, whereas if I switch it on, it condenses them into big pots. So once you're here, you can just crouch and start clicking. So as you can see, I can click about 10, 11, 9 FPS, sometimes on a good day 12. Even if you don't click as fast as me, you're still going to be doing it. So I know some people that can click extremely fast. So you just want to, you can do it for as long as you want. If you can get 1,000 per minute, that's 60,000 per hour, 1,200 per 2 hours, and so on. So 1,800 per 3 hours. But it just depends on how fast you click, what multi-kill level you have, and if you have the patience and your fingers don't die. So I found out a new feature on the recording software that I use. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring you back once I've got a condensed fire coral. So I'll see you in a minute. Oh, and by the way, in case you're still here, then I will be speaking throughout this entire thing, so that I know if it works or not. It might have, it might not have. So you usually get condense around 15, or like 15 to 20. I will repeat this once it's done, in case it hasn't done the pause feature, which I set it to like moments ago. So yeah, just in case, you know. You can never be, so that it isn't a boring video then. So as you can see, I got 10, I got 11. But basically, the higher your looting level, the faster you're going to get condenses. It may seem slow at the start, but it'll slowly pick up the more you kill. But yeah, you can just sit here and click for as long as you want, really. You do get heads, so you can use them for H token convert. But as you can see, we're at 15, so we should be getting it sometime soon. And sometimes you can even see it in the condensed bar on what you may get. So if I look at it and see if it changes or not. In which it hasn't yet. So let's bring everyone back in. Okay, we're still killing. We're at 18 currently, so we should be getting our condensed fire coral soon. And I don't know how long this has taken me, probably about 2 minutes, maybe 3. Haven't really counted. Oh, there we go. So there's the condensed fire coral. So the longer you kill, the more items you'll get. But and the higher condensed level, the Lucian level, the more loot you'll get. So I killed, I don't know how much I got this morning actually. Yeah, so I killed 3,000 mobs then and got 1 condensed fire coral. So again, the more looting level you get, the higher it is. So at the start, it may feel like you're getting nothing, but then later on, it starts picking up quite a bit. So let me just put these things in these chests and take off this armor. And by the way, I was checking. I don't know if that feature worked. So of me pausing and restarting the video, I was speaking throughout it. So if you heard me, then I will check the video afterwards. But anyway, I'm bold. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I hope this helped you in your killing. Good luck killing, and I will see you all in the next one. For now, I'll see you later. Bye.